physical, cultural, spiritual, emotional. When there is suffering, it's because something is not the way it was intended to be. You suffer with that backache, you suffer with whatever. Why? Because something is not working the way it was designed to work. Your body isn't meant to have cancer. It wasn't designed. Same thing with people suffer with substance abuse. It's not the way the body was meant to work. People suffer in domestic violence in homes because in relationships, that's not the way it's intended to be. The culture is turned upside down and all these things are going on. Why? Because this is not the way creation was intended to be. And so we suffer for it. What do we read in Revelation 21:2-3? We read this. And God himself will be with them as their God. He will wipe away every tear from their eyes, and death shall be no more. Neither shall there be mourning, nor crying, nor pain anymore, for the former things have passed away. Okay, so why will there not be any more crying? Because there'll be no reason to cry. Yeah. But why won't there be any more reason to cry? Everything's made new. Well, how is everything made new? Everything is returned in creation to the way it was intended to be. Everything is back to working according to the design. Restoration, physically, emotionally, culturally, spiritually, however you want to look at it, back to the intended design. All of Scripture is this big story that goes full circle. We started with a garden and a couple of people living as it was intended to be done. There's an introduction of evil. Things begin to pervert. Pervert means to twist. Creation becomes twisted. Suffering becomes almost immediate. And then this goes on and on and on with the promise of a new Adam, the Messiah. And the Messiah comes and opens the way, which ultimately, with a new heaven and new earth, things are brought back to the place that everything is now back to working according to the design. There's a whole lot of rejoicing when everything works the way it's supposed to. So the question, if I put it in practical terms, really comes down to this. Are you living now so you can rejoice later? Are you living now so you can rejoice later? What level of eternity is in your perspective right now?